This is the real secret to life. To be completely engaged with what you are doing in the here and now, and instead of calling it work, realize it is play. By replacing fear of the unknown with curiosity, we open ourselves up to an infinite stream of possibility. We can let fear rule our lives, or we can become childlike with curiosity, pushing our boundaries, leaping out of our comfort zones, and accepting what life puts before us. We are living in a culture entirely hypnotized by the illusion of time, in which the so-called present moment is felt as nothing but an infinitesimal hairline between a causative past and an absorbingly important future. We have no present. Our consciousness is almost completely preoccupied with memory and expectation. We do not realize that there never was, nor will be, any other experience than present experience. We are therefore out of touch with reality. The meaning of life is just to be alive. It is so plain and so obvious and so simple, and yet everybody rushes around in a great panic, as if it were necessary to achieve something beyond ourselves. Stop measuring days by degree of productivity and start experiencing them by degree of presence. No amount of anxiety makes any difference to anything that is going to happen. The destination of life is this eternal moment. The future is a concept. It doesn't exist. There is no such thing as tomorrow. There never will be, because time is always now. That's one of the things we discover when we stop talking to ourselves and stop thinking. We find there is only present, only an eternal now. You must not be afraid of playing wrong notes. Just forget it. Play it wrong, but play. Life is not a problem to be solved, but an experience to be had. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. To go out of your mind once a day is tremendously important, because going out of your mind, you come to your senses. And if you stay in your mind all of the time, you are over-rational. In other words, you are like a very rigid bridge, which, because it has no give, no craziness in it, is going to be blown down by the first hurricane. Through our eyes, the universe is perceiving itself. Through our ears, the universe is listening to its harmonies. We are the witnesses through which the universe becomes conscious of its glory, of its magnificence. Insecurity is the result of trying to be secure. Hurrying and delaying are alike ways of trying to resist the present. Enlightenment or awakening is not the creation of a new state of affairs, but the recognition of what already is. Wonder and its expression in poetry and the arts are among the most important things which seem to distinguish men from other animals, and intelligent and sensitive people from morons.